Yeah, kind of cool there. You got to see a good old friend. Oh, this part. I always love this part. Such a badass.
Mandalore, we have breached the hull of the Sith vessel and are securing the area. The vessel has suffered extensive structural damage, but its particle fields still maintain a minimal atmosphere within the ship. And our cargo? It's being brought aboard. Soon, teams will be dispatched to the target sites. Do the Republic forces suspect? No, Mandalore. The proton cores do not emit a signature the Republic ships can detect. If they do pick up the signal, they will assume it to be emanating from the ship's missile bays. Did you get an ID signature on this vessel? You were right about the vessel, Mandalore. It is of Malachor. It still bears the wounds of Mandalorian guns. Then let's finish this. And remind the galaxy of Malachor 5.
What was that about?
Nothing you need to worry about, Sith.
You are coming with me.
Don't get all sentimental. I just don't trust you to get the job done. Been waiting for this for 10 years. It's just time to do things the old-fashioned way.
I know what it meant for you to accompany me here, Canderous of Clan Ordo. Your trust honors me.
If you betray me or my men, I will kill you.
I was going to say the same, Canderous.
Dun dun dun. Say what? Alright. And do for repair. Alright. And do a Master Valor there. Accept. 23 to 26. Pretty easy there. Alright. So, now, pretty much what we are going to be doing is we're going to be doing some field work, some mining work. I think this is where they initially began their assault, but and that's where that big huge battle started. We're gonna put some proton core charges on pretty much all over the ship, and we will eventually meet with pretty much another Sith Lord. Eventually. As usual, they pretty much usually always like to leave this stuff last. Life support pack, that'll definitely come in handy. Alright, some more of you.
I shall make this one
and take them down. Pretty much just like that. See what we got in here. And absolutely nothing except for... Wow, I freaking miss. Great job. Great job indeed. Because pretty much there's 3 Sith Lords. Pretty much there's a Darth Treya, and Darth Sion, whom we have already met, and kind of the ringleader, kind of the leader of them all, kind of the leader of them all. Probably the most dangerous of them all. Which is pretty much the Sith Lord known as Darth Nihilus.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Alright. Set one of those there.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. We still need to set 3 more charges. Mandalore, we're holding our position, but the Sith appear to be offering little resistance. It's like they don't even realize we're here.
Hold your position, and we'll set the rest of the charges. Sweet. So, as he said before, there's pretty much 3 other sites we have to get to. This will be pretty much in, like 4 corners of the ship. Pretty much kind of like in docking bay areas. Alright. And Master Heal. Just heal people up. Because I felt like it. Hello there. A battalion. Been actually getting pretty good frame rate, oddly enough, pretty much in this area. Usually if I use Force Wave, it's pretty much goes down to like 8 frames, but in about 23 frames, which is so much better. And down you go. God, so much death. So much destruction. Can't even handle it. Alright. Guess we have already been in this area before. Alright. Just smash through it. Like so. Venture eastward. And we got a few more. They messed up. They messed up pretty bad. Definitely messed up that adhesive grenade badly there. Pretty badly, if I had to say so myself. Kind of a living quarters area. Though if your boss is pretty much a Dark Lord, I don't even think you can actually even really sleep all that well. I mean, can you just like imagine like the assignment? The assignment has to be, oh, you have to keep watch of.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore.
Alright. So this will be charge number 2.
Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. 2 more sites are left. We've lost contact with 2 of our squads, and we've had to fall back to the docking area.
Understood. Try not to give any more ground. Alright. I don't know why it pretty much just goes to me when he's actually talking to Mandalore himself. I'm not sure what that is all about, but whatever. Let's see here. Some more. Yep, just sit around, do nothing. That's all good. Check out what's inside here. Ooh. Missile bay. Let's see, the proton core is locked to its bay, cannot be removed. It could detonate if you try, it would be best to leave it. Alright. Very well. I shall do that. Okay, yes. That's not another area. Right there. Alright. But pretty much Kreia is going to be pretty much hanging out in Malachor 5. Pretty much where it all began. That'll be pretty much the finale. Pretty much right there. Sweet. And should probably save. See right there. Ooh. Hello, boys. Nice to see you. God, they're so easy. All too easy. Alright. I think another proton core.
You've reached one of the target
Yep,
sites.
there we go.
Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. Only one proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Well, hold on, we're almost done.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other two cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. Alright, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Alright. So... we're gonna have to go find ourselves... We're gonna have to go back to that one area that we were at before. The missile bay, I think. Darn it. Need to find an override code. This is the code right here. There we go. Now, can I grab it? Alright. Alright, so now we have that. Don't have to worry about that anymore. So then pretty much another quest we have to do is pretty much defeat Nihilus, but that's obvious. You have obtained the fourth core from the missile bay, and now you can use it to set the last charge to destroy the vessel. Let's see here. Anything in here?
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten.
Is there anything you need from your cell?
If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Do whatever you need to do. Just kind of like that one cutscene from before.
Past the surface, there is the Force. Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland.
It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna stop.
What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you finally to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Kind of cool with the voices. Yeah, Visas has come to terms with the death of her world and calmed the hatred within herself. This has given her a strong connection to the Force and a bonus to her Force points. Oh yeah. I'm gonna check it out. It's kind of nice for a meditation chamber. Yeah. All right. Much to do.